Check it out, it's your boy Bull Light News. Shit's looking crazy for my boy Kanye. You know, Grammy Award winning artist. Somebody who used to call his crew the Grammy family. And now they trying to snub him from the Grammys. See what I mean about the mafia? They're saying his social media activities, things he do in his personal life on his social media, the Grammys interfered, they want to get involved, and they saying he can't perform. I wonder who's running those Grammys. Here's a tweet from Game. You know, Game is a big supporter of Kanye, and they work together. When will all the black entertainers, athletes, actors, producers, writers, directors, media, etc. figure it out? You know, I think he's speaking on us coming together, uniting, and coming together against this type of injustice that's going on. Same thing with like Colin Kaepernick, certain people like that, you know, certain people like that. We got another athlete that's stuck in Russia, Brittany Griner. She was supposed to be getting out, but they just extended her stay to sometime in May. You don't see no outrage, nobody coming out about her being stuck over there in Russia. Colin Kaepernick. Warren Moon just came out, made a statement, and he said he don't think anybody would sign Colin Kaepernick again. He says none of the owners want to deal with him. But sometimes they don't deserve to have that choice. You got a great athlete who made a stance, who made a statement, and it was taken out of, it was blown out of proportion. He made a statement during a time when we were going through the things that we're still going through right now, as far as police killings and racial injustice in the sports, entertainment, and everything else. But look at him now, he can't get on a team and he's still on top of his game. So this is what I think the game is talking about as far as black entertainers, actors, athletes, producers, writers, directors need to come together behind each other. You know what I mean? We don't need to knock each other down. We don't need to try to get fame off of each other, super cool shit like D.L. Hughley. Trever Noah, the new infiltrator, he did his little speech at the BET Awards, wherever else. He came from overseas. He figured, oh, I could come, you know, fool these folk into thinking I'm with them. Because I don't think he really is. I think he's a plant infiltrator. He's coming in the game. All of a sudden, he's involved with Kim and Kanye. He's claiming Kanye is attacking Kim. Well, actually, Ye is talking about his daughter. I never heard him come out about his wife. I never heard him say her name or attack her verbally or anything else. So I don't understand, and I really don't understand where he comes in and how he comes into play. He's probably mad over the comments made by Kanye on Drink Champs. I don't know why he's mad, but obviously this boy got a little power. He got clout with them people, and he's using it. He's using it against his own people. Because I don't know if he really considered himself a black man. I don't know. He's the new coon. I don't like how he's involved so heavily with Kanye. Have you ever been losing your kids? Have you ever been in that situation? So why is you're a comedian, you're not really funny, I hate your show. My wife liked it, but she doesn't like you anymore. She unfollowed you. You're getting involved with mess that you shouldn't be involved with personally. You involved with Ye not performing at the Grammys? That's crazy. You out of line. You're a weirdo. You need to go back to UK or wherever you come from, because you're involved with stuff that doesn't involve you. Basically, you're getting on a personal level. You're supposed to be a real comedian. You're getting real personal. You ain't supposed to be on a personal level when it comes to this. Keep it entertainment. But see, you got the power now, and you're using it. But you know what? Power, you're drunk off power. Power is not a good thing for everybody. So yeah, Trever Noah, you need to just mind your business. Let the man perform, do his art. Mind your business, man. Say your jokes, but don't get on that personal level. Now everybody talking about he crazy, mental issues, all that. Okay, maybe he does have mental issues, but who doesn't nowadays? And if he does have mental issues, that's all the more reason why he shouldn't be knocked down by another black man for his decision and his ways and how he moving. Because they called him a stalker. He hasn't been stalking her. They bring Kim in it every time. Maybe Trever Noah want Kim. Maybe DL want Kim. I don't know. But it's about his daughters. I don't know if y'all understand that. If a man has mental issues and he just lost, not just, but he lost everything that he loves, his mom, his mother, then he loses his wife, and now he feels like he's about to lose the love of his daughters because some crazy dude is in the house, some suicidal Pete Davidson is in the house. Who knows what's going on in that house with him in there. But honestly, you know, people need to just fall back and think the man has mental issues. He lost his mother and he never recovered from that. And now he's losing his wife and he's on the verge of losing, you know, his kids. So make sure y'all think about that too. They banned him from the Grammys. You believe that? He's from the Grammy family. Y'all need to wake up. Stop looking at social media. Just look at what, you know, his music, his talent, his art. Y'all shouldn't be involved. Y'all shouldn't know nothing about this. I don't know who's on that Grammy committee, but obviously they're not a part of the culture. They're not locked in, and they all need to go somewhere. I'm gonna say what I say. They all need to go bury their head in the pillow. Clean out that staff, get a whole new staff on the committee. Some people with some sense, and people who would focus on the art and not the social media antics. Feel me? So we still rooting for Ye. Somebody who's at a high level and still speaks his mind and still come down with the people and talk to the people. Here go Ye's girlfriend. No, she was stopped by TMZ somewhere at the airport, and they were asking her questions about Kim. And the one thing she said is she doesn't discuss Kim with Kanye and whatever else. Look at her. She's beautiful. She looked way better than Kim to me. And she only had a butt lift, a Brazilian butt lift, which a lot of girls are doing, you know what I mean? So, can't blame her for that. My wife might get one, but my wife got butt, so whatever. So all y'all people thinking he's still, you know, entertaining the idea that he could be in a relationship with Kim. Nah, that ain't true. I don't think that's true at all. He out here living life. Now look at this. I think he's a TikTok star. I'm not sure. His name is Neo White. He went to some Diamond Faces skin bar. He went to Diamond Faces skincare bar in Atlanta, GA. He wanted some, you know, some skin work. I don't really see any crazy effects from the before picture, but I guess he knew what he wanted. He wanted to go get his skin worked on. Now look at the after picture and what happened to him in this place. It's crazy, right? You go for some enhancements and they end up fucking you up, messing you up for life, it looks like. But the thing that caught my eye about the whole situation is he's asking for only $10,000. $10,000? Your face is done, you asking for 10 bands? That's not gonna do nothing. $10,000 on me? Look at you. So I don't understand where he's coming from with that 10 bands, whether he got a lawyer or he just asked for that on his own, because it looked like they threw some acid on his face. He said it was burning, and the nurse told him, don't worry about it, that's how it's supposed to be. Some shit burning on my skin, and I feel my skin bubbling up. I'm flipping, I'm jumping up, you know, get this shit off of me. But he sat there and let his face fry up, and now he's only asking for $10,000. That's a messed up situation. So if you're ever in Atlanta, GA, make sure you avoid Diamond Faces Skincare Bar. Don't go there. The Game put down a powerful tweet involving Kanye and the whole situation. Time and time again, they show us they only want to steal the culture. not allow you to ever be their equals in a more than obvious move for reasons of minuscule actions. The Grammys have at the last minute decided to pull Kanye West from performing on the show as if we didn't know it was coming. Could be because Trever Noah is hosting and there was conversation held amongst his team. An academy that led to the decision, or because Ye's account was suspended just days ago for reasons unknown, especially in a world where all the negativities of the world can be found on the same app with no repercussions or suspensions. We'll just say it was all of the above and a continuous disrespect for us and all that we have brought to the table in entertainment, media, and sports over the last 100 years especially. Speak your mind in this country for yourself, family, or your people, and you're ostracized immediately. And if you push them hard enough, they will stop at no ends to try and put an end to you as a whole. I, for one, have never been scared to speak my mind, even understanding what the consequences may be. I can't sleep at night knowing I was quiet about issues burning holes in my heart or narratives incorrectly pushed by the mass agenda to create a mindset that the person at hand is crazy or has issues internally that are beyond repair. I say all this to say I'm woke, and while I am, let me remind you that Colin Kaepernick still isn't allowed in the NFL. Lynching just became a federal hate crime in 2022. And you can now not be discriminated from employment because of the way you decide to wear your hair. Geez, thank you, Massa, for allowing us to slowly progress as a race 100 years at a time after all that was stolen from us. I'm sure I'll be the next account suspended for speaking freely on an app created for us to equally share as humans, LOL. Hella shit be a joke everywhere you turn these days. But let's keep playing their game until one day somebody wakes us all the F up. Hashtag Numinati. Hashtag my life was never easy. Yeah, that was a tweet from The Game. Speaking his mind, he made some good points, very powerful words as an artist should. You know, he a rapper, you know how to put it together. I don't know if it's it's probably to help his single, but at the same time, he's speaking real. Cause I know he messed with Kanye heavy. You know, they friends, so I know he's speaking from the heart on that, and I agree with him on everything. I didn't read this when I talked about Colin Kaepernick before, so it's the same thing I was saying. So you know what I mean. I just don't like how it's going down, and if Trever Noah's behind this, he's super cool. Number 3. He went and had a lot of powerful words, you know, speaking up for black people and everything else, but right now he's trying to knock down one of our big dogs, and it ain't cool. We all black. You can't stop him from performing. You can't stop art. You can't get involved with art. Let the artist be an artist. So that's what it is, and that was just a light news special. I had to get it off my chest.